He didn't make it.
Valley City Council committee meeting, July 2nd, 2025, 5:30 p.m. Each person was assigned before entering the chamber which agenda item that he wishes to comment on. If they are not seated in the chamber when the agenda item is heard, they will be notified by an officer to enter the council chamber to address the agenda item. Public Safety Committee. We call to order. Pledge allegiance. Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Item 2. Establish quorum. 3. Roll call, please.
Mr. Payne,
Here.
Mrs. Joseph,
Here.
Ms. Gordon,
Here.
Mr. President.
Item 4. Police Department report, Chief Mitchell.
Good evening, council.
Good evening, Chief.
For the month of June, we had 277 calls, which we had 33. We had 33. 62 days. We had 30. We had 65 appointments 30 times. We had 5 harassment calls, 3 suspicious persons, 1 trespassing call, 1 shots fired, 29 disturbances, 12 deaths, 1 criminal mischief, 4 hit and runs. Remaining after been forbidden, we had 8 calls, 1 warrant arrest, 5 assault calls. We assisted other law enforcement agents 4 times, and mobilized the vehicle 1 time. Damage to property 5, check person 11, noise complaint 1. We had 36 medical calls, 1 911 hang-up, 1 fraud, 1 homicide, 1 parking complaint, attempted vehicle burglary 1. We had 2 OPCs, 3 batteries, 2 juvenile referrals, 12 thefts, 1 found property, 1 missing person, 1 death, 2 vehicle burglaries, 5 animal calls, 18 information only calls, identity thefts 1, domestic 1, roadway obstruction 1. We had a total of 23 arrests, which was 1 hit and run, 2 disturbing the peace, 1 resisting an officer, 1 flight from an officer, 1 simple assault, 1 domestic abuse battery, 1 second degree murder, simple criminal damage to property 1, simple burglary 2, violation of protection order 1, 8 thefts, 1 contributing to a delinquent of a minor, 2 illegal possession of a firearm of a minor, 2 bench warrants, 3 curfew of a minors, 4 drug related, 2 fugitive warrants, and 2 disturbing the peace by fighting. We had a total of 29 traffic crash, 4 private properties, and 44 tickets. Question?
I just want to ask a question. You say the second degree murder. Y'all arrested someone for that or what?
Yeah.
Was that for the recent incident?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I know you can't give us information on it.
Arrest has been made.
Yes. Good work, dear. Good job.
Thank you. Item 5, Commissioner report, Mr. Landry. Here. Mr. Landry.
Good afternoon, Mayor, Council. Yes.
Good.
For the month of June, I had a total of 33 cases, 33 high arrests. I have 13 still open and 20 complete with no liens. But on the back page are the list of the ones that are on the cut list that will be going out soon. Those haven't been cut yet, but they will be cut in between tomorrow and next week. Have any questions?
I think we did get 2 calls about 2 others, that
Yeah.
I think were addressed, and they'll be on the next codes.
Yeah. I have gotten 2, today, so I'm working on those.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
You're welcome. Y'all have a good night.
Adjourn.
Public Works Committee called to order. 2, establish a quorum. 3, roll call, please.
Ms. Gordon,
Here.
Mr. Payne,
Yes, here.
Ms. King.
Here.
Item 4, adjourn.
Community Development Committee, call to order. 2, establish a quorum. 3, roll call.
Mrs. Joseph,
Here.
Ms. Gordon,
Here.
Mr. Hubble.
Here.
4 Ms. President.
Item 4 was canceled.
Yeah, the chief, fire chief just called, they had a incident, south end of the parish, and he had to cancel, but they'll reschedule, so we just need to say a prayer for that family.
The Board of Education explored the career opportunity presented by Ms. Candace Joby and Ms. Felicia Ellis.
Hello, Mayor and council members. My name is Tanisha Ellis, and I serve as an education consultant for work-based learning for the Department of Education. And I'm here to talk to you today about work-based learning opportunities for the students in Port Allen. So our superintendent, Dr. Katie Bromley, has heard from business and industry for a long time about the disconnect between education and workforce, resulting in missed opportunities for our young people. Basically, students are graduating not ready to go into the workforce. So he, along with the BESI board members, have shifted the way they grade students. So when I talk about grades, it's like accountability. So when you see like the AAB schools, that's what that is. But in a nutshell, we're trying to ensure that students leave high school prepared to do 1 of 3 things: go into the military, go directly to a career with an industry-based credential, or go into college with some type of a degree and with work-based learning experiences. So that's what we're here to talk to you about today, is the work-based learning experiences and how you individually can help and how the parish can help too. So each of the districts are required to have 25% of their graduating students in internships. That number is roughly a little bit over, I'm gonna say about 100 maybe, depending on how many seniors we have in West Baton Rouge Parish. The students are required to participate in 107 hours of internships, which can be done during the academic year, or it can be done during the summer. And they receive 27 hours of courses where they can learn soft skills and hard skills to be prepared to come to you today. We are asking that industry pay the students so that the students, to be honest with you, no one goes to work and not get paid. So we want to make sure that these students are paid. We're asking for at least minimum wage or a stipend, whichever way that you decide to do. But the ultimate goal is to make sure these students understand the opportunities that are afforded to them, because too many of our students are graduating not knowing what their next steps are. I'll use myself as an example. I went to school want to be an occupational therapist. I am so far from occupational therapy, you couldn't drive me back if you tried. So, and then so many students want to be nurses until they have to go in to draw blood and pass out. So if we can help these students figure out what they want to do before they make those decisions, it will be helpful, not only to our students, but to our community and to their families, because secondary education is very expensive, or post-secondary education is very expensive. So again, my ask to you guys today is to look at the one pager I handed to you. It provides some additional information about what the program entails. It has my contact email there if you have further questions. But if you can individually support, talk to businesses that you know in the area to help the school district reach their goal, it would be extremely helpful. We're not here to replace the school district, we're here to be the extension of the school district. We know they have a lot of things going on, we have some capacity to do some recruitment for them, and that's what we're here to do. And I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have.
Is it just like the, what they used to have back in the 80s, like COE and DE? Is it something like
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what those acronyms stand for.
Like,
So DEA,
DE used to, you know, like different businesses would provide jobs for juniors. I think you had to be a junior to start, and, you know, you can stay there, because I had a classmate, she's been with the parish since we were juniors in high school.
Yes.
So, I think that's what she's, referring to.
Yes, ma'am, similar to that.
Okay.
Similar to that. And if you guys are not able to go into an internship, make sure that you can be able to help with mock interviews, resume writing skills, because you have gained a ton of experience that can be shared with younger people. So again, that's what we were here to propose to you guys today, to educate you on what this program is and what we hope to see our students and what their options are, and any way that we can be helpful to you guys, just let us know.
Okay, so I have a question. Is it just Port Allen High, or is it Bruley as well, or it's just, Port Allen High School?
No, it is both schools, both high schools. It is parish-wide.
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you.
Update on community development activities at this Grove Workshop.
Good afternoon, committee, council, elected officials, and visitors and friends. Don't have a lot to cover this month, but we're excited about a lot of things that we've been working toward going on. Of course, we ending our fiscal year with events and activities with Juneteenth. The 2-day event, I'm sure everybody did. If you didn't see anything else or experience anything else, you probably saw the fireworks. And so it was a fun 2 days, and we consider it to be a success. We're going back to the drawing board and try to have some more fun and do some other more and better things next year on that project. But upcoming on August 21st, we will have our first senior roundup as we partner with the other cities throughout West Baton Rouge Parish. Our own council lady, Charlene Gordon, is chairing this event, and we're excited about the things she's brought to the table that we're all going to do, along with the parish and the other municipalities in the parish. We have the sheriff department who's come in and is going to do some great things as far as contributing to a wonderful day of information and fun for the seniors in the parish of West Baton Rouge. We might have to go to the drawing board a little bit, because I heard that Baton Rouge had their senior skip there, and I think COVID might be back, so we might have to talk about that and how we're gonna handle it. But other than that, we're gonna move forward and try to make sure that this event is a great success. We're still in the planning stage for our upcoming prayer breakfast, as far as getting the date, getting the mayor and getting it on her schedule. So we look forward to having that in the fall before our Christmas event. We're also working in partnerships with all the different agencies throughout the city and the parish, so that our citizens can actually completely experience everything that West Baton Rouge has to offer. At this time, I'll take any questions.
I move so fast.
Ma'am?
Are we planning on having a Christmas parade or a bonfire?
Adjourned.
Call the Personnel Committee to order, establish a quorum. Could we have a roll call, please?
Mr. Hubble,
Here.
Ms. Gordon,
Here.
Mr. Payne. Here.
Thank you. Item number 4, discuss Chief Mitchell's recommendation of the following promotions. Lieutenant Kendra Wisham to captain at step 118, grade 1. Sergeant Alaric Celestine to lieutenant at step 116, grade D. And Officer Adrian Buchanan to corporal at step 113, grade C. Chief?
Yeah. My whole career, I've worked with all 3 of these individuals. My reason for making a move with them is they gained a lot of experience. He's the 3 that I actually trust. Other than Adrain, these 2 I trust to help me with my administration. Adrain have over 15 years law enforcement experience, and a lot of the stuff that I've been going through at the beginning of my tenure, I put a lot on his shoulders, and he bared it, filling in a lot of shifts, working with practically anybody that I've thrown at him, he's done it without any questions asked. He's currently helping out with the FTO program. He's the coordinator of the FTO program, along with and Kendra. She's actually one of the ones who's helping on the day-to-day operations when they come down to the report, right? And their reports, making sure everything getting turned in a timely manner to city and district court. She's helping them out tremendously when it comes down to their reporting skills, to get them on board with how we're doing things around here. So with that being said, I like to want those three to be able to continue to help advance our police.
Chief, just to give us a little knowledge, starting with Kendra, when you promoting her to captain, she's gonna be over
Uniform patrol,
completely?
completely.
Okay.
She's the only one?
Over uniform patrol,
Yes.
yeah, that's gonna be our duties.
And Celestine,
He's my FTO coordinator, and he's also a part of the CID, the Criminal Intelligence Division. As y'all know, he's still a detective.
yeah. You said Adrain always jumps in to help.
Yeah,
We
he
want to
does.
burn him out though.
Yeah, and that's one of my biggest things. I don't want to burn them out.
Yeah.
So a lot of these changes and all these adaptations of the department is what to help balance a lot of these things out.
So when you move them up, who's gonna take their place? You moving somebody else up into there,
As in,
like the corporate lieutenant?
yeah, I'm going.
The position that they leave and you gonna move someone else in that position?
Yeah, in due time, it's baby
It's
steps.
just, okay.
Yeah.
No rush for it?
No,
Okay.
we getting there.
Okay, I'll make the motion. If anybody have a question?
That's all I had.
Make a agenda item.
Yep.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm ready for it.
Okay, we'll move on to number 5, discuss Chief Mitchell's request to create the position of Assistant Chief of Police at step 118.
Okay. A little bit about Relay. I'm pretty sure every one of y'all have dealt with him personally. He's very professional. Ever since I started my career here, he was out shortly after. So a lot of my visions, a lot of my beliefs, a lot of the things that I'm making within our department, he knows it through and through. As y'all know, being in this position, I won't be able to be here all the time. However, when I know I leave, like in a couple of weeks, I gotta go to the chief conference. I know I'm leaving the police department in good hands with Relay being there in my stead to be able to do everything that I do without me being there. So I want to create this position and also show everybody, not just myself, but we're trying to move forward in our police department. We're trying to build our police department up. I took this position to help grow it, not hurt it.
I think it's important that you have somebody to be more or less a point man if you're not here.
Correct.
And the Assistant Chief of Police, what are we looking at as far as money?
Nothing.
Step
I
118.
mean, he's doing it now.
Yeah, he's doing it right now. So if we was to officially create the position along with the funds, maybe additional 60 cents, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know at one time, years ago, they was trying to get an assistant chief, when Harry Brown was the chief, and they wouldn't give him one. And I didn't understand why, because just like you said, when you leaving to go out of town, you want to have to sit in good hands with someone that you can trust. That when you come back, you don't have to say, "Oh Lord, it's a mess," you know.
Correct.
You want to just come back and find it like you left it and move on.
Correct. And one of the things I can also add to that, even as of right now, myself and Henry, we speak all the time. So, last month in June, I had to go to the new chief conference. He called me every day. He kept me informed on everything that was going on with our police department, without second notice. You know, if anything was to change, I got a text message, memo or something from him. So.
And that's good that you have that good communication with them, because you need someone that you can depend and trust, you know, to operate for you.
Very important.
Yes.
And I've been in enough meetings with the both of you that y'all work in tandem with each other, so he's very, very knowledgeable on a lot of things. So that's a big plus.
So we'll make that agenda item.
Yeah.
I'm glad I stay up there too.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, on my part, we'll go ahead and adjourn.
Finance Committee called to order.
establish quorum. Roll call.
Ms. King,
Here.
Mr. Hubble,
Here.
Mrs. Joe,
Here.
20 Gregory.
Item number 4, discuss Chief Mitchell's budget amendment request, purchase 4 portable digital speed limit signs.
Alright, so ever since I've been here, I'm pretty sure you guys, ever since y'all been in y'all see, I heard a lot of people complain about a lot of people speeding around various parts of the route. So one of the biggest things I wanted to do, especially since the current size of our police department, all my officers just can't sit in certain spots all day. So with those speed limit signs, I think it not only helped me, but it helped y'all districts out. So not just myself, but you guys will be able to see what's going on, and it deters a lot of the speeding in the traffic over here in all these areas. So I'm just trying to get some extra assistance when it comes down to traffic control, because like I said before, we can't get
Will they send you any signals or anything? Will they send you any signals?
Yeah, I'll be able to get notifications on everything. I can control everything from my phone.
And then with they speeding and stuff, would they be tickets?
Yes. The ones that I got, yeah, the ones I'm looking to get. Yes.
Could that happen? I mean, we don't want to be like the marshal.
No. So I can control it. So
Okay.
once we end up getting into that particular area, we'll be able to start monitoring due to what they do with the notifications we get. So
when you say monitor, what do you mean? Like someone speeding and
So it give you. So what the speed limit signs, the digital signs can do. They can go ahead and notify us every time somebody's speeding. They keep up with data. You can actually put flashes on. You can go and put lights, all kinds of things to kind of keep deter everybody from all the infractions.
so that you'd be able to mail them the ticket, or an
No, it's
officer would go.
nothing like that.
The officer would have to go to the house and get it to you?
No. So what they end up doing is we'll be able to go over there due to the data that's collected. We can go ahead and start. We can go ahead and start doing traffic in that particular area due to what the speed limit.
Speed limit. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
What's the cost?
I did 4. So as of right now, I've reached back out to one of the companies, radar signs. I'm sorry. I did 4, which 2 was solar, and it was the big ones, and then there was 2 portable ones. But after talking it over with administration and some of you guys from being out there, I think 4 portable ones would be good because we can move them all around the city. So,
She asked you how much it would be.
like 12, like between 12, 13,000. Yeah. Any other questions?
Say 12 to 13 hours for 4.
Yeah, 1,000. Yeah. I've reached out to the guy to send me the quote for our 4 portable ones. It reduced the price. It was 15 with the 2 bigger ones, but it went down. It should go down to at least like 13, 14 around now. I haven't gotten an actual quote for just 4 portable ones.
So this budget amendment is in addition to the budget that you already had. So you're asking for this.
Yeah, I'm asking. Yeah.
Okay.
You
And
have
I?
it in your budget?
Hmm?
You have it?
No, we
Nah, well, that's-
You actually to amend the budget, you
Yeah.
put it in there. Got it.
Any other questions?
Item number 5, adjourn.
We are gonna put this on the agenda. right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
put it on the
I'm
agenda.
saying.
I got you.
Okay.
Good evening, council.
Good evening, Mayor.
So tomorrow we will be closing at half a day, and we are closed on Friday due to the holiday. I think we kind of brought that up before. And also I want to thank those that came out on yesterday for the Drive Sober campaign. I know Mr. Hubble had to leave, But Charlene didn't leave you out, of course, in your pictures. But I do appreciate everyone who participated. I made a post on Facebook, and I just was thanking the guys at the maintenance department. The people up there yesterday spoke so highly of how everything looked, and like I told them, the credit didn't go to me, it went to them. They worked. When I brought it to them, Mr. Pucho called me about bringing it to the west side. We went up and did a little walkthrough and to see what needed to be done. And once I called him, Darryl was out of town, so Kevin was standing in for him, and they started. They finished on Monday, and everything looked very, very nice. We got compliments about the beautification of the levee and how everything looks. So we should be in line for the 4th of July. I think they may be moving some of the 4th of July in front of City Hall. I think the determination will come tomorrow fully for that. But they had a meeting, from my understanding, about that because of the water being so high. They may move most of it down by City Hall. So we have that to look forward to on Friday. That's all I have. Like I said again, prayers for the family that Mr. Butch Browning called about for the child
Oh, yeah, just.
in Antonio. So
So man, they're gonna have band on Friday.
they are. I think I saw 4A Tradition is one of them. I'm not sure the other band. But
Time is up.
I don't have that. Ms. Rose went to the meeting. We were on the levee for the sober campaign at the same time, so. All right, thank you.
Oh. Remind them about the convention.
Oh, yeah, I think she called everyone today. LMA is at the end of this month. The last Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I think of July.
I thought it was Wednesday, Thursday.
29th, 30th, and 31st. Yeah.
29th, what?
And it's in Lake Charles. 29th, 30th, and 31st in Lake Charles.
I think it's Tuesday, Wednesday,
Yes.
Thursday.
Yeah.
So if anything changes, we kind of need to know ASAP, so we can get those changes made. I think Ms. Rose said she kind of touched base with everyone today. So, all right, thank you.